We're back.
Shazam!
All right. Yeah, I think we've gathered up the treasure, packed it away, and I think we're ready to continue to explore.
All right. Where
This
are
time,
you?
Dee Dee is going to cast a magic circle against evil on Dukenschmerf before sending the scout party off to continue to explore this area of the Blighted Depths.
Blasting holes through the chests of your companions, typically considered bad form.
Keep your mind, little guy.
Dugan gets that look from the sod. You recognize it from out of the different faces. It's like, yeah, I'm going to get you back.
Who's my fault? How are we doing for spells? We're still good, Chaga. I'm still good.
I have not used any of these evil spells that you speak of.
You might want to re-up the Good Hopes. Your minute per levels from the beginning are probably at the time where they need to be re-upped.
So Good Hope got cast at the beginning of this battle. From no.
Good Hope got cast over here.
Okay. Is Capper doing it or is Dee Dee?
Capper will do it.
Okay.
Good Hope, and this time he'll get everybody.
What spell is Good Hope? What kind of spell? Oh, I have to be something I cast.
Our 10 minutes per level are still good?
Yep.
I think we're still Life Bubble, Communal Delay, Poison, Pass Without Trace, Wind Walk, Telepathic Bonds, See Invises. Chaga's got Visualization of the Mind, Overland Flight, Good Hope, and Freedom of Movement. So I think we're good. All right, cautious now. Los, Grackle, Dugan, Schmerf, you're still with us?
Yeah. I just had a little fungus on the brain. I'm fine now.
Lord of Autumn?
Yeah, don't get any ideas there, little guy. Think you're all going to take over from Summer?
Hey, Gripper, get back in the pot.
I am prepared. Let us proceed.
Okay.
Excellent. Dee Dee, where are you? Right here, Chaga.
All right. Before you is a pathway. In the wrong part of the book.
We can see something on the map. I don't know if we're supposed to. Bottom, no, center right.
Yeah, you're not.
Los has the power where you can use his stealth check, but I think he's got the worst stealth check out of
Detrimental.
Okay, blighted foliage and greasy.
Plus 44. It's not bad.
It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah.
Blighted foliage, greasy vines, and tree branches dripping with black moss and mushrooms bloom from rotted trunks in a dying orchard. Closes around a narrow pathway here with ominous hush fills the gloom. In this space. Okay. Additionally, Los, you can hear weird music coming from this direction.
Music, he says.
Okay.
Is it good music?
We should probably.
Actually, Dee Dee's not in the telepathic bond. Los is saying music.
Dee, we should probably anti-music their music when the music's.
I don't know why, but the idea of fungal bards concerns me.
Well, we know that there's some sort of, what was it, a sylph, a siren, a nymph?
Right. Oh God.
Nereid.
Right, because
Nereid.
Fae hate characters.
Which ones are those again? Are they the ones that make you blind when you look at them?
No, that's a nymph. Oh yeah, we hate them. Don't we, Cat?
Moving along.
Yeah, don't think of nymphs. You'll all be walking funny in your armor.
That's why you wear a kilt.
Hang on, I'll make some room.
You all need to get serious. Things are very dangerous here.
Yeah.
Quit your joking.
Good thinking there, Goldstein.
That was good sod. Or Grackle.
Oh,
Need to get more serious. Things are very dangerous here.
Yeah. Can you countersong, Pepper?
Do you want me to start now?
No.
Okay, actually, of course I can counter song. By using my counter song that I didn't swap out to shoot people in the face with arrows. Yep, I counter song all day.
So you can't, right?
No, I can. He's got a plus 28 with wind instruments, but if he's using his bow, it'd be telling jokes at a plus 25.
oh okay. Dee Dee's kazoo is plus 40.
That's the best kazoo ever.
It's the golden kazoo.
Like years from now, this party will be going like, my favorite instrument's the kazoo.
Every time
But
she
you
plays
guys-
it, she attracts the attention of divine
Mort-
being.
Kills thousands and thousands of performers that he forces into his court to play the kazoo because they're unskilled in the kazoo.
Cut it off!
Kazoo properly.
All right. Do you guys want me to come help you? Like, keep your mind safe? You know, if they're evil, you stay near Los and Grackle, they should be okay.
Desaad puts the hammer away and has his rifle on his shoulder.
All right, Dee Dee is going to cast another magic circle against evil on Grackle, and then trust that the
Nice.
fungal plagued Nereid is evil.
Crossing our fingers
Yeah,
here.
Well, we're not going to be too far behind.
Hey, yeah, we got this. We got this.
Third level spell cast. You got that on your token, Ahmed?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm putting it on. Just checking my ammunition.
All right, we're gonna sneak forward to see what's what.
Okay. Los, at about this distance, some of the vines in this place are like moving and are connected to creatures with mouths.
Oh, are these giant vine creatures that were at the gates?
They would be similar to the giant vine creatures that were at the gates.
How many?
You're thinking somewhere between 4 and 8.
You know, weren't you just saying you're glad we weren't fighting these
They weren't. Sorry, not like the big invisible ones that stole your powers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right.
These are actually similar to like
Shamblers?
the blood vines, that like the that this region has naturally, like advanced versions of those.
Oh.
Massive like anacondas, like big anaconda vines.
Okay, I think Grackle and Dugan are in the telepathic bonds, so you'll be like,
Yeah.
watch out for the vines. They're grabby and will drink your blood.
Don't find me.
Well, good thing I don't have any blood anymore.
Well, you've accepted your fate.
Well, you know, my body's still running around out there with my sister in it.
You have an interesting afterlife. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of the old stories.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go track her down one day and get my body back.
Well, I heard
But
some
if
of
I
the
kill
stories
you
of
with
those
your
were
sister
a little
in it,
weird
do
with
I
families.
do? No.
What are you going to do with your body, Lewis? Well, I could possess it and then walk around like a real man.
You can be a real boy.
Lewis is laughing. Okay, serious.
Will you be mad if I kill your sister with your body?
Yeah, I think we need to go back to the place where there's a pot and find my sister her own pot, stick her in there, and then, get my body back.
Stick your body in your pot so you can put it on like a suit?
Yeah. And when I'm not using it, just put it in a closet or something. It's a bit weird. It might require magic to do that.
Don't worry, I know a guy.
You just wear it like it doesn't feel like a body day today.
I see. Chaga's intrigued at the thought. Concentrate.
How are you traveling through this orchard?
I think we're avoiding the mid-center of it. We're going around the edge.
Okay. How does Grackle move?
Grackle flies or walks. You can fly.
Which way are you moving?
Following the crowd. Who's leading?
The crowd are people who only fly.
Here, I'll fly.
Okay. You're on your broom.
Yeah, I have 2 modes of flying, but in the broom for now, yeah.
All right. You sneak around the outside edge. What is Dugan? I think your perception is high enough that you can actually see some of these vines in the trees. You're sneaking past them; they don't notice you.
Okay. Watch out for those ones.
So gross.
Those ones are awful looking. What the hell?
My pretty flowers.
Oh,
Would you like to smell that?
no.
Don't worry, all the mouths can share.
Yeah, they're like 20
Does-
vines.
Maybe next time we rest and I got some treasure, I'm putting some money into a spring freedom of movement for you. Because
Well, you
Does
bought
it-
your long range sniper
that,
goggles,
yeah,
right?
those were worth it.
Yeah.
Does anyone say anything about?
No. Dee Dee can craft it for you because she has the blessing of the dwarves and has forged ring.
Yeah, but I've got a ring that I can just throw money at.
Oh, you're right.
Right.
Okay. I thought I was helping.
Does anyone say anything
No,
about
it's
Desaad
pretty
having a
dumb.
rifle ready to shoot? Just like his noise.
Desaad has a rifle ready to shoot.
Yeah, he's got his hammer in one hand, but a rifle in the other.
Do we see where the music's coming from, or do we need?
It seems to be coming from this direction.
Okay, we're gonna.
Okay, it's
Where is
getting
it?
louder.
All right, we might as well figure out if there's anything else in this rotten orchard.
Yeah.
We'll do the full circle.
Okay. In the outer edges of the orchard, you do find another one of the vines,
Ah.
and you find a pathway going north.
Oh, interesting.
There's sounds coming from there's a mild wind rustling through some bushes here. You can hear the sounds of music in this direction, and just the sounds of the river going north.
Okay. Where do you guys want to go? How do you guys want to deal with this? Do you want to bypass it, or do you want to actually try
I
to?
think we can bypass it, can't we? Like as a party.
We could also just put a silence spell up there and put a few of us in there to chop them all to bits.
That'd work, yeah. Grackle, Mort, those. Capra.
Yes, I don't think it would take longer than a few moments.
Does
Okay.
anybody who's seen them have knowledge of nature? Grackle, roll your perception check, because right now it's Los has seen them, Dugan has seen them. Let's just see if you see them.
Okay. So we do 20.
Otherwise, are you just taking their word for it?
Well, I'll look, try to find the thing that'll try to kill me. The title 28, 34.
Okay, you only caught the fleeting glimpse of the one that you sort of came upon in the woods. Otherwise, they were too hard for you to see.
Is there a bonus from what they mentioned? Like that?
Yeah,
That's
let
what,
you
like
see
38.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Knowledge of nature across that crew if they want to figure out what they're looking at.
No, Los City Boy.
They're big technically plant things with mouths.
Knowledge nature, not here.
All right, who are we going to send in?
Well, let's mortal go.
Mort will go. I think Los is going. Grackle. Dugan will hold back.
Yeah.
Capra.
That sounds good.
Capper can go.
Who
Yep.
wants a freedom of movement from Dee?
After what happened last time, mortal. Wish we put up our hands for them.
All right.
Freedom of movement from Dee are 4th circle oracles.
Capper's going to put his own up because, you know, this is a stupid way to die.
Okay, we'll give one to Grackle as well, just to round it out. We're still good with spells.
Grackle, I have Aeronok can cast these spells on me. Save your spells. He will cost noise to transform, but
All right, well, we wait 18 seconds for Aronak to
Yeah.
transform, cast spell, and transform back.
It is loud.
Oh, his transformation's loud?
it's that's the thing. I am loud when
He
I
needs
trans.
to yell for the full period.
Oh, he does the whole He-Man thing.
Yeah. If you wish, I could do it, but
Maybe just-
So we start the silence. Grackle steps into the silence, transforms, steps out, casts the spell, and
He doesn't have to step out. He's a psychic caster too, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, so
Oh,
gross.
that's awesome.
Okay, yeah, we'll start the silence around her.
Aronok might not have mentioned, but he had a really hard time casting spells while he had that earworm. That might have been why Aronok wasn't talking mad shit for a long time.
Okay, Dee's silence lasts for 14 rounds. She's going to cast it on Mort's backup club.
If you need to talk for whatever reason, toss this away off to the side.
Okay.
All right, and we're going to send these 4 killers in to go
Do her job.
trim the hedges.
What is the lowest AC?
Of this part of this little group.
Yep.
Lord's 49.
Uh,
Unless you got a haste up, in which case this would be.
Grackle's 47. That's his walk around.
Los is 39.
Capra is 44. Okay. So it takes 1 minute of combat. You have all the protections you need to protect yourself from these foes. You are silent. They are stupid. You slay these massive vines that keep trying in vain to eat you with their intelligence of 1, and you methodically tear them apart. The one thing that you learn, or 2 things that you learn about them, they keep trying to fart on you with something that your life bubbles is protecting you against.
Okay.
But they keep spraying things in your face. When they get hit by arrows from Capra, the acid doesn't do anything, and the cold appears to slow them down.
Okay.
All right, and their little bodies are strewn everywhere. Nice. We will. Los will do his thing, search around for treasure, while the rest of the party is moving up.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'll do
Can someone
These-
just
So, one of the vines is wearing a cloak. The other vine is wearing a shirt.
Well, I believe we're not above looting vines.
All right, captured. All these little things add up.
You're not 100% certain how they put them on.
Oh, somebody put them on them for them.
Some very lonely
Here
druid.
you go.
Very lonely druid. Your name is Tom.
I talk to my plants. Yeah,
Problem solved with spells.
That druid's psycho. All right, do we want to go north or south towards the singing?
I say south is the main issue. Let's see if there's something north we can just get off the list.
There.
Sorry, I want to make sure I interpret. But Mark said south, and then you're saying south.
I said
north.
I said north because it looks like south is the main event. I say just check off whatever's north and continue south.
Yes, we do have magic circles against evil running, but those will last for a good amount of time. Fine, let's go make sure that nothing comes at us while we're dealing with singy thing.
Okay.
Very descriptive, Chaga.
I'm under a bit of stress. Not as eloquent as when I'm under stress.
Yeah, it's all right.
At this range, some of the bards are able to hear the music. It appears to be like woodwind instruments primarily. Somebody with a drum
and stuff,
and then a bunch of woodwinds.
All right, we're gonna go north. Scouts first, because we have that luxury with this group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the other party have scouts?
All right.
I mean, I don't think they were as good if we did.
Not at the same level. This is.
Hog, kinda.
Yeah, that's right. Cog.
His arms keep falling off.
Widget. Maybe?
Widget did a lot of scouting.
That's true. Oh, especially with his bugs. He had that
Yeah.
bugs fell out of awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, there are many tiny dwellings made of lattice twigs connected here and connecting vine bridges weave expertly through the trees in this sheltered alcove that stands eerily silent. Slick, greasy fungus blooms on the tree trunks, and miniature buildings are brittle and dilapidated, as if nothing has touched them in years. A few small, bleached bones and elongated skulls are visible through the detritus of the forest floor.
How big are the dwellings? Like, what are they? What are they
Small
made for?
dwellings.
Small people or
They are made for
tiny?
I said small dwellings.
diminutive people.
Hey, you think your people live here?
There's other shade that are glorious size. He's gonna have a quick look, maybe in one of the buildings.
We're backing up the Dukes. I think we're leaving them alone. It's
Okay.
glorious size. I've seen cantaloupes bigger than you.
I know, poor cantaloupes.
Okay. Give me a stealth check and a perception check
From all the
from your main crew.
Okay, so stealth.
oh, Les got a 56 on his stealth.
No, he's 75 for Dugan and stealth.
56 stealth.
Am I looking for a concealed item? Because that affects my
Or is it a trap?
or a trap.
Your stealth or your perception?
Perception. For the perception.
I see.
50. I think 56 is our lowest.
Okay.
For stealth, yeah, we tied. And then our perception check.
Perception 35. Not very perceptive.
Is it a trap or
It is not a trap.
is it a concealed or secret object, including doors?
Yes.
Okay.
Lowe's got a 60 on the perception.
Plus
Nice.
8.
Okay.
41 on the perception. Let's see.
All right. As you're searching around, you find many small bones, several potions, a weird ebony figurine, and some gems and jewelry and statuettes. At some point during your gathering, a maelstrom gathers.
Oh, fuck off, not again!
As you are surrounded by effectively this massive spray of pixies, or sorry, sprites. Sprites are filling this location.
That's
Crashing
horrifying.
around.
Wait,
Here.
is this the same thing that happened before? Is this like the same explosive?
No. This is a giant swarm of.
That is taking up this entire area, or is there one?
It's a giant swarm that's taking up this entire area.
Get us out of here!
I need reflex saves for those inside.
Yay! We're all like, yay! You picked on our best. I think it's our best save across the board.
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
With
Yes.
evasions, it's also the evasion crew. Don't forget your +2 from Good Hope.
Yep.
Los gets a 39.
Okay, Los evades.
Oh, I rolled a 1. I rolled a 1.
No,
Uh,
dude, no.
41.
Dude, it's swept up.
Dugan takes 67 damage, half of it slashing, half of it negative energy.
Okay.
Does that mean his DR would apply to some of it?
Against the slashing, it would.
All right.
And okay. You additionally need will saves against the lights that are the lights and buzzing in this place.
Is it a charm, compulsion, morale, pattern, or phantasm?
It is a haunt.
Teleport us the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I believe the answer is no to that. Also, they're screaming in sylvan, thousands enraged sylvan voices buzzing around, shouting about murder.
Does channel
Lights
resistance,
glowing.
Whose dumb idea was it to come north?
channel resistance apply?
No, channel resistance does not apply.
32 on the will save from Los.
Okay, you're not fascinated.
27.
Okay, you're not fascinated.
It's a charmed life puppy going off right there.
Roll a 2.
Dugan thinks it's a good idea to peruse politely towards the middle.
Noted.
Magic circle?
Oh, I better freedom of movement up.
Does the magic circle help at all or not?
Let me check. I want to see. Give me a second. The way it's described here, they describe it as like a ghost thing. Because I remember haunts sucking. No, it's realistically, it's confusing. They're confusing the direction that you're moving.
Okay.
It is how it is impacting.
So when I try to run, which
You're running the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's losing your sense of direction.
Can we reflex save or initiative to try to grab Dugan and pull people out?
It's got a freedom of movement up. You can't grab.
All right.
Oh,
Okay.
or
So
grab my hand, Dugan.
also, this is not quiet. All right. There's currently no monsters.
Nope.
I'll let you know when there are. So it's basically go in the order of the do.
All right, so Los is going to quick draw his Ghost Touch Any Tool. He's going to turn the Any Tool as a move action into a small mirror. Because Entrapped Spirit does not require a full-ass 1,000 gold piece mirror. It just says a small mirror. A small silver mirror. Is that within the bonds of or bounds of an Any Tool?
Let me check.
I think you just convinced me to take this spell.
Medium, occultist, psychic, and spiritualist.
Damn it!
You'd have to find some weird way of getting it.
Yeah, that's
Just put it into an item.
Yeah, you put it into a staff and then Make a higher level spell that you can cast in the staff, and then you UMD from the staff.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
So it counts as masterwork tools.
Yep. And this thing has no cost to it. A small silver.
It just needs to be silvered. Sure.
Okay. Because if not, then Chaga and Didi both bought a gazillion little mirrors.
Just mirrors dangling off of everything.
Mirrors are just our calling card. From
He's like,
all right,
no, it's
so-
in your jacket, right? You open your jacket,
Yeah,
there's
so-
a whole
No,
bunch
alright.
lined
No,
up.
I think that when you pull it out, I think there's an action for you to turn it into the thing, though.
Yeah, so I quick draw it. I use an action to turn it into the thing, and then I'm using a standard action to cast Entrap Spirit.
No, I mean a complex action to like a standard to change what it is.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Oh, Grackle will do that for you. I know what you want to do.
I need a mirror. Somebody got a mirror.
Use magic device.
You don't even need to use magic device. It's a
The
magic
command
tool.
word is blah.
Okay. With teamwork, you get yourself a silver mirror out.
All right, and then Los casts Entrap Spirit.
Okay. Which just works on haunts because haunts don't have saving throws.
How many do you take inside the mirror?
I don't know. Is this one giant haunt?
Is this one giant haunt?
Yes, it's working. It's working.
There's this swirling of many sprite bodies and sprite spirits spinning around you in this tornado as they get pulled into the mirror.
I do not suggest you keep that mirror around.
Well,
There's an angry buzzing in the mirror that Crackle is currently holding.
they'll be stuck in here for about 12 to 14 hours or so, I guess, and then
It would be amusing to leave it in the home of your enemy.
the haunt will just come back here.
It'd be amusing to leave the enemy here and then leave them wait for 12 hours.
I don't know if I'm needy.
Duke's a little dizzy. He's pointing in the wrong direction, like he's going to go fight Dee. He starts flying the wrong way.
Dugan, you didn't go into the mirror, did you? He throws you a wink. Are those undead Dugans?
Makes himself visible and flies back to you.
Oh, Dugan, not again.
Dead sprites everywhere, flying around like in a tornado.
Oh,
They beat me up, Dee Dee. They beat me up.
oh, I got a spell for you. It's the blessings of the 1,001 Fey gods, and you can heal yourself.
Can I have one too?
Oh, no, you're good.
Sorry, Mark.
Wait till he
Steve
dies
David
by the
touch.
5 hit points.
Every time you say no, you get closer to being a stuffed toy for him.
Yep. She's going to cast Oracle's Vessel, which on Dugan, which means he can 3 per day, swift action, 9d6 healing on himself.
Such an awesome spell.
He also gets Fatigue and Disease Mercy as per an 18th level Paladin right now with DD's thing. So
Wow.
she converted a single 4th level spell into 27d6 healing.
Okay, so yeah.
Very powerful.
So probably use 2 of them and see how you roll.
So, what do we do with the mirror or this haunt?
It'll just wear out.
Captain, do you want us to deal with this haunt, or should we just ignore it and deal with the problem in the south?
53, yeah, 53.
Clear.
Because you had temporary hit points. That's
Oh, I
why-
see.
That's why it's.
There you go. You did it yourself, bud.
Oh, thank you very much. Just got me one of those left.
No, as I understand, it will be in the mirror. Unfortunately, Los, you will be without your thieves' tools until it'll just go back over there. Yeah, let's go search over there, make sure there's nothing we want, and then we can just put it back. Hopefully the thing will go away when, all this has been solved.
Okay, Dougal.
Relocate.
Dougal will go and
Relocate.
search
We
the place.
relocate.
Yeah, we'll finish searching.
Okay.
Dee Dee's going to keep an eye on them this time.
Yeah. So Dee Dee, this place is littered with the bones of sprites, just everywhere.
How would we solve this without... Like, is this a Gwendowyn will wave her hand and make this all better, or is there
Give
a
me
thing
a
that we
knowledge
can do?
religion.
Yeah. She's going to take 10. She gets a 30... where is it? 35 Good Hope.
35.
Let me see if I can give you an aid.
Based off of the screamings of this haunt, these sprites were definitely loyal to Gwendowyn. You think that either, like potentially giving them rights, like they're all of their bones rights free from like fungus, like in a natural way, might stop this. Alternately, like just ending the fungus itself might also get rid of it. Like getting rid of the whole
I have a
whole.
+4 aid, by the way.
Thanks, Desant. I think you're right. I think if we gave them proper burial rights and or did away with the fungus. Anyways, we don't have time for that right now.
Yeah, we'll just deal with the fungus.
We'll come back here when we're done.
That sounds like the right thing to do, Dee Dee. The right thing to do.
Do we see anything when we go around the perimeter and then we search all the buildings? I've got some of the treasure written down. I basically wrote down D5 village treasure.
You're
You are
muted.
muted, Adam.
I've been talking to myself for the last little bit. You give me a second. Was what I was asking for. I'm spelling things wrong. Okay. Give me a survival check.
Wrong group. City Boy Los does it.
Wrong group, dude. So
Yeah,
+18 from Aranok.
Okay.
Yeah, City Face not helping you.
That's a pretty good roll.
Anybody want to aid? Or oh crap! All right, 32.
There's a region in this space that someone with very bony feet hangs out. Medium sized. They are.
Some mad undead hangs out here because she likes the sound of the
Screaming
screaming sprites.
You don't see it here, but there's evidence of this thing. Not 100% certain what it is. Although, what was your total on the survival?
32.
32. There's evidence of small animals that have been killed. As there's a bunch of like drained bodies of small fae and various small animals. The flesh has not been disturbed, but they're lacking juices.
All right. After gathering up the little trinkets, I think we're gonna head south.
Yeah.
Let's crackle, dude. We'll take more punishment.
Are you going this way or this way?
I didn't realize that was a way.
Sorry.
Ah, there is a path. Yeah, we might as well push.
Go from the north, yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Along the path.
Okay. there is the sound of a rather ominous music ahead. A murky swamp dotted with sharp moss-covered rocks stagnates in the southeast corner of this sprawled clearing. To the southeast, a waterfall tumbles over a tall outcropping, filling the pool that immediately surrounds it and feeding the swamp beyond. You're coming in from the swamp beyond. The surrounding swamp and foliage are covered in greasy blight growths, but the deep pool is a healthy blue-green and seems to have avoided significant contamination. There is a very, very obvious sound in being of singing and music being played in Abyssal.
That's about right.
Good choice.
Our Lady in the Lake, Mistress of the Mired Marsh, may her swords to her be true in this life and far, far beyond, is words that you hear being chanted as part of this abyssal chant.
I don't know if anyone.
Desad speaks.
Desad
sure.
does?
Let me check.
You're the interpreter, I think.
Hold on.
Okay. The people doing the singing and the chanting appear to be rather busy with their chanting.
I don't speak Abyssal.
Really?
Never mind then.
I don't speak Abyssal. I speak like every bloody
There's
other
just
language.
a bunch of weird Fey chanting that isn't in Sylvan as a bunch of these.
Singing crazy. I got you.
Linguistics?
Might let us identify that it's abyssal. But...
Linguistics? With your linguistic skill? Yeah, it's abyssal.
Plus 22.
And there are a bunch of Fey playing music to the lake. As this pond seems luscious and green and untouched.
It's an illusion. There's nothing good here. We know this.
Or they're trying to corrupt it further.
It's not a lie.
Or they're trying to corrupt it. Either it's fake like the trees, but they seem to be concentrating on it.
Well, I'm going to suggest we use the same tactics we used with the Blights, which is send the kill crew in with a silent spell so the singing bastards can't get a note off.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. We won't get bard songs, but...
That plan makes sense, yes.
No, it's a bunch of musicians. How tough can they be?
You don't remember the fight on the boat?
Okay, that was a different.
If you have a silent spell on me, I can feint them from a distance.
Alright, let's go back and plan.
Oh, we're doing the silence thing again? Okay.
I don't like it. I don't get to hear him scream or splat.
You have to visualize your own noises.
Yeah, they just end up sounding like farts in my head.
Huh.
Not every sound is a fart.
Those are really cool.
Most sounds are farts, but not every sound.
Cool images.
No, but there's a lot of fart sounds.
Capper, you could do a bard song that's just dancing. You just stamp your feet, right?
I prefer physical comedy myself. A little bit of slapstick. You know, some mimery.
Yeah. You realize that, what were those things? The little horned goat people?
Horned goat people.
Oh, but not like you. No, they're evil horned people, not totally different. Totally different. Don't even pay no mind to any similarities that may.
They're fungus people now. Chaka looks a little bit worried. Like, in the telepathic bond. Capra, your family's all in the foundry, right?
My mom, no, wasn't anymore, but she was, and uncle, yeah, I think so. Why? There's a bunch of goat people over there.
Yeah, goat people.
Maybe we keep Capper behind the guard, the rear. Yeah.
Can Dugan do his telekinetic things in silence?
Yep. It's
Okay.
spell like
Dugan, you sub in for Capper. Capper needs a break.
Hi.
All right. We're gonna silence a Los Grackle Mort Dugan combo. Decide, are you going in there or are you staying?
I can fire my rifle from a distance and make sure they're confused. I fainted. If you give me a silence, I can do it from a distance.
I only want to cast one.
Well, then I'll be loud.
All right.
Yeah, that's what we call courage.
Casting silence on Mort's backup club. We'll try this again and send. We'll also hit them with a haste, and we'll send in Murder Squad.
Okay.
What Adam's doing is just chipping away at our spells. Just
Thanks, buddy.
chipping away at them.
So finally,
So,
we're third level spell.
Gulfane drops the hammer, puts one of the special bullets in the pocket, casts a bunch of ammunition, puts the hammer away. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, so you're going over with your gun?
Yep.
He's going to be rifling from the silent spell.
No, they're gonna. Yeah, sure. Actually, I'll walk with them. It's fine. If we get closer, some pistols to say hi to them.
Is this difficult terrain, or do we have to fly around it?
This is difficult terrain, like double difficult.
Yeah, I think we just force our way through.
Okay. I think we need an initiative check.
Cool.
All right. So we have the we're gonna call them goatmen. Goatmen. And Marina. And surprise! All right.
Hey, that's the thing with the name. Those are bad.
You don't like surprises?
Surprise still up with 0.
Surprise is still +0. When it arrives, it'll get it.
Does the Goatman have a temps +3, or is it?
surprise?
Sorry, what was that, Mark?
Are you just taunting us with the surprise? Like the
No,
whole thing's
no,
gonna be over? Yeah, there was no surprise.
They have the Goatmen have a
A total +3.
It's a total +3. And give me a second. Do you have this one?
All right, we hasted the whole party. It feels like a round or 2 or 3 to,
Yeah.
2 rounds to get over there. So haste will go down on Dee's turn. 12 rounds out. All right, you need some rolls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, some randomly generated initiative. Oh, there's a lot of low rolls in here. Scary. All right, Dugan, Grackle, something named Marina, and then the rest of the party before the Goatman.
Alright. I don't see a marina.
Nope.
So I will gather power and throw an acorn at this fella here, way at the bottom.
If you blasted with a cold iron something, would it be considered cold iron or no?
It would, but it wouldn't do the same damage.
I see. Because the thing that you're actually throwing is cocooned in telekinetic force or whatever.
Yeah.
Power of the 8 there.
It'd do like D4 plus my charisma wanted.
Okay. What? This isn't a spell. Okay.
Nope.
Does DR apply?
DR does apply.
Okay.
Plus, we got Good Hope haste. Do they take sneak attack damage?
It's not flat-footed, if that's the question. And it actually, this one doesn't take sneak attack anyway.
It doesn't. Okay, so
It's
relevant to my roll.
It's been dancing in the plague too long.
All right. Plus
2 plenty.
plus 3, and Bard song? No. Yes.
No, there's no bard song.
It's plus 3.
Capra could give a bard song through oratory, through the telepathic bond. He
Oh,
can talk to you reassuringly.
That's awesome. So,
Hey,
yeah.
go out there and stop the evil goat man.
We'll take
Sound like
that.
horrible demons.
All right. AC 38.
Hits.
All right, for 100, and it's maximized and powered, so 117 damage.
Okay, it does 107 damage, and it just takes it.
Oh, and Divan turns.
It is not Blade.
Okay.
Things are tough.
And this is right from the module. I didn't do nothing.
Gross.
All right. It still hasn't actually stopped like singing weird songs at the pool.
We're getting close. The guards are getting tougher.
Crackle. You muted.
How much damage did he do?
100 and
107.
I don't see the one you damaged.
Wait, he targeted the furthest one away.
Holy crap!
Yeah, it's got if he uses his greater range, it's 480 foot range for this blast.
It's like looking for where did the damage go?
Get in there, Grackle.
Boy. Yeah, Grackle's gonna. These guys didn't go yet. We're not hasted yet, right?
we are.
Yeah, we're.
Friggin' weirdo.
Okay, stop screwing around. Who's up here? Okay. Come on. Come on. There. 40. It's unfortunately two actions for me to get to the spot. I go around him, but it takes me 2 actions to get here. And when is Los going?
Soon.
They're
Not
real
Los.
slow. Okay, so you're delaying, or you're readying? Readying.
I'm going to actually strike him once, then
Okay.
I'll strike him once and ready another attack. Actually, wait, he's still flat-footed, right?
He is flat-footed.
He's probably immune to this crap anyways, but let's do it anyways. 35. Oh, the Bard song is +3, right?
Yes.
It's 34.
Oh, the telepathic bard song is so pimp.
That's awesome.
It's the ninja bard song. Telepathic bond plus some talking.
Oratory. And you go, oh, wait, go get him, man. You'll do a good job.
Oh, haste.
Make sure you clean your
The
room.
Capra midget filibuster.
41. 41.
That hits.
Does this thing take sneak?
No, this thing does not take sneak.
And then it doesn't take precision either.
It does not take precision.
This is your
Okay.
first attack in the round. Is it mythic?
It is not mythic.
Then it takes sneak on your first attack.
So even if it doesn't take sneak,
Yeah.
I have to read.
Give me a second.
For first attack each round, targeting a non-mythic creature is a sneak attack. Even if the creature is not flanked or denied its dex to AC. It doesn't say
You might have to spend you'd have to spend
Yeah.
a
mythic point.
don't bother.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, to save your mythic for
Or Drago, Dragon Zukmoy or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't know this thing's immune to this, so on my next attack I'll do Deed Hilt Hammer, which is half precision.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll do my second attack again.
Your weapon is +5?
Yeah.
Okay.
44, so 2 hits.
Yep.
This one is half precision, so it's not 42, it's 28. Okay, 28 plus.
Remind me, did the plant creatures take aging damage? I think they did, right?
yeah.
Plants did. Yep.
Okay. It's 85 damage.
Okay, you slide in, slicing at its arm and one of its legs. Bits of fungus fall off. The blood pusses up and quickly turns into a fungus. The creature is obviously demented. What does have a malevolence behind its eyes. It's definitely like of the same type of being as Capra, but like the horrible demonic version of it.
Los just points Mort towards the one that Grackle had attacked, and he's saying in the telepathic bond, but Mort's not in it. We gotta stick together. The silence is on Mort.
Additionally, you can hear the chanting. Okay. Arena is still being affected by chanting. Grippa's ghost.
Pops up a can. Give me a D8, please.
Okay. Hey, 1.
Alright, he hops out in that square. Does he? Well, I guess then he has to spend another move to hop.
To get into a combat square.
Yep.
Okay.
1 to get out, 1 to hop. Last combat lasted. I can see how many rounds of rage he's got left.
You're not a good enough rogue to flank him.
Okay. We've got 10 rounds of controlled rage left, so he's going to rage and attack the Blighted Satyr.
Am I good enough rogue to flank him? For Grippa?
That's a good question.
Grippa may not be able to help me, but can I help him?
I think it's fair. I think you get the flank from Grippa, even though Grippa's not good enough.
Yep, I think it goes the other way. Grippa is not going to Prana Strike. He doesn't know how hard it is to hurt these things. He is not in the telepathic bond, so he's not getting Bard Song. He did pop out for the haste. And the good hope. So +3. Plus rage. AC 40.
Yeah.
Do they have DR?
Nice.
They do. They have DR 10, Cold Iron, and Good.
6,
Rage.
7.
And no spells.
Oops.
Okay, he does a whopping 2 damage after DR.
2 is more than none.
I attack him.
Okay.
That's right. You get your attack. Give me a second. Do I get to adjudicate the grapple first on the grab before he does the AOO? Because it's part of the attack?
It's all one attack, so yeah.
Okay,
at the
all right.
end.
Let me do the grapple first.
Sure.
+3 for spells and 2 for rage. AC 47 or CMD 47 on the grapple.
Yes.
All right. So he's grabbed for your AOO, your opportunistic or attack or whatever it is.
Is this thing it's not critical, right?
No.
Okay.
It might be a good sample of Mort of like, here's what happens when you have no brain. They seem to be reacting and acting as one.
49 damage.
49 damage. Okay. That hurts it, but it doesn't react.
All right. Grippo will then take his haste attack in grapple, -5, -2, AC 37.
AC 37 is a hit.
Not going to do much damage. 3 with spells. -10. Yeah, it does 3 damage after. Here.
Okay. Doing 3 damage. All right. After it is Los.
Points towards where Grackle is, and is going to come whipping hastefully over.
If you're Ghost, you can occupy the same space.
I don't think combatively we could be in the same space. I could be above, but I'm not going to get a flank anyway, so I'm just going to come whipping over to this thing and try to hit it 3 times. The first one does have the conductive rune that rips off of it.
Okay.
And they look kind of squishy. So far, we've done pretty well at hitting it. So I will use Piranha Strike.
They do not take precision damage. Wait a minute. They do not have vital organs.
Ah, they turned
See that?
They got celery innards, don't they?
That's correct, second.
Then there's nothing to do but hack the limbs.
Oh, is that error?
Yeah.
Okay. First attack AC 37.
AC 37 hits.
Second attack AC nat 1.
Does not hit.
35 to confirm.
Do a hit.
Okay. Third attack AC 39.
Hits.
Okay. +5 weapon get through the DR.
It does.
Okay. And the spells, there's another 5, so 10. No, it's not. All right. 54 damage from the 2 strikes, and the conductive rune allows the corrupting touch of the ghost to transfer through it. Needs to make a 40 save, DC 28.
Okay. The fort save is pretty good on this thing. You still fail.
Okay, so it takes an additional 55 damage for a total of 99 Gretzky damage.
Okay.
Los is just stabbing. You're hearing a crunch.
Patchko, that was a great one.
And then he leaves it lingering for a while, and the energy flows down his arm. Makes a bunch of the fungus grow rapidly and then just turn into a crust.
It turns to look at you. It's falling to pieces, but doesn't seem to be reacting to pain or anything like that.
Mort, all you see is Los like jammering away at something, looking back at you, like you don't know what he's saying because you're in the silent spell.
Right, Capra, go get him, guys! You get those nasty goat people, those goat demons. Get them and don't
I
screw
think
up.
this group is just going to inch up this round. Like we.
Desaud.
Well, I'm in the silent spell. Might as well shoot this bastard. So, bam, shoot this guy.
Okay.
So that's an action. Well, am I in the silence?
Yep.
I should be in this. Yeah, so bam, shoot that guy.
You have precise strike, right?
You're not allowed to have guns unless you have precise strike.
And then is it within the touch range of the gun?
Which one? No, he doesn't.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's 120 feet is the range of the gun.
Oh, well, no. That's
So, yeah.
the case.
Yeah,
it is.
range.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I do not have precise shot.
All right, well, add 4 to the.
I'll take care of it.
Okay, all right.
Look at this thing's armor comes from bracers of armor,
14.
which means they're treasure.
So let's see. 28, 33.
The
34.
versus gun touch AC is 26.
34.
Okay, you successfully shoot the fungal horned satyr.
What's your DR?
DR 10 good and cold iron.
Oof. Oh, good and cold iron. Not with me. See how much damage I can do. Oof. 1d10.
You're gonna do 0 damage.
Very likely.
There's good hope. There's
Yeah,
Bard Song.
Good hope.
I'm not a.
So that's a +5.
You're bringing the style of the Imperium.
Oh yeah, that's why guns. That's why they had a hard time against space.
3 damage, and then I faint you, and then I faint you. I don't know if I can even faint you though. Can you be fainted?
It still has an int score.
All right, +60.
Okay, he's kind of confused.
He wrote a bullet off his noggin.
So I shoot, faint.
You're
I
using
reload.
something called ranged feint, or what's it called? Ranged feint.
Yep. I
just
reload. And I move my buttocks to hit all.
Weird.
Bang, faint, reload, move. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. Next, Dee Dee.
Yeah, Dee Dee's just moving up with the other group.
Okay. Mort.
Okay, Mort.
Somewhere over here, probably, so you can kill this dude and then that dude.
I don't think he can't reach that far.
Bah, bah.
I think he's going to here.
Yeah, you can reach that far.
How you doing?
If you went there, Mark, you can reach them both. One more over. There you go.
Yeah.
Or there too. Yeah.
He'll swap the. Holy crap! Look at the hit points on that thing. He'll swap that satyr. More.
They're Elden Ring in him.
Oh yeah. Okay.
At this level, it's like we're mythic rank 14th level. The only thing we should be fighting is Elden Ring bosses.
The fights that aren't like that, we're doing the whole, and then the enemy disappears.
Right.
I will not rage yet, but +36 plus 6. AC 58.
Whew.
Yep.
Alright. It's the first attack. So
This one splats. It just crumbles beneath the weight of your club
okay.
into a pile of fungus and
You
gear.
see Grippa like chirping away at you.
Grippa currently has like the head by a horn, right? Like
He cleaves through to the other one he can reach. Nah, I'm assuming that you can't crit them.
nope.
Okay, so by the hit. This one does.
Oh, even in AC's 60s.
Well, it's considered the same kind of strike, so it's Good Hope and +3, right?
Yep. No, you're not in the mental bard zone.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so just a good hope. So before DR.
Unless Capra is making enough noise from back there for the oration. No, no, you're in the silence. So
Okay, 63 damage.
Okay.
That's after DR.
Your Tetsubo gets through the DR. Your Tetsubo
Oh, okay.
is
So
plus
okay.
5.
Okay. That's
73.
Right. So 73.
Yep.
All right. And then he will continue attacking that one.
It doesn't seem to wince in pain or do anything that you would normally associate with the things you kill.
You're now fun. Of course, it can't hear me, but. All right. AC 42.
Hits.
And oh no, sorry, this one. Oh yeah. And AC 45. So 2 more hits. These ones do. Oh, sorry. Do they take energy damage?
They take some energy damage.
I got acid, electricity, fire.
They don't take electricity.
Okay, so subtract
3.
3. Yeah.
Okay. 70 damage per swing.
Yeah. No, these ones are the backswings, so they do more damage.
Okay.
We're looking at 81 minus 2, so 78 damage a swing. So 2 at 78.
Two additional ones at 78 or 2
Yeah.
total?
150.
2 additional ones at 78 each.
Okay. So you did 210.
Yes.
226.
156, 226.
Okay, you blast this thing a couple of times, and parts of its like limbs just don't work anymore. It's just turning to face you, drawing its greatsword with great deftness.
Okay. You sure you want in?
Okay, it yells and steps forward. These ones are charging at you.
They provoke AOs, I'm assuming.
Great deftness. Yeah, you can get 2 AOs.
Okay. While they're out of range. No, I can't do it because it provokes AOs. Never mind. All right. I'll take my AOs plus. First one. AC 56.
Okay, and it's 78, you said?
Yeah.
Or 70, or...
Well,
goddamn character.
I am going to just I'm not going to call it self-sabotage. I think it's fair that his attacks of opportunity are considered just normal attacks. They're not the backswing overhand chop. So it'll be 70 damage.
Okay, so you swing your club to defend yourself as you're being jumped by these satyrs. These fungal goat men. You bat at one. Do the second AO.
Oh, yeah. 2.
Okay, you blast the other one.
You need anatomical savant.
Okay. The one in the back here who got blasted by Dugan. So you've got a silence around you. It is. You've got a gun. And there's a Dugan back there. Were you sniping or were you just shooting?
No, he was just shooting. He's got nowhere to hide.
Okay. The one in the so he is moving with extraordinary deftness in your direction. And is throwing a bit of fungus, like pulls a piece of fungus out of his ear and throws it at you.
Holy shit, how far is this gonna run?
Good.
Okay.
They have something called unnatural agility or something like that. Yeah. Whee! Fungus. Rah! All right, it's running towards you and it's doing its thorn throw. This is a touch attack.
Of course.
Of course, yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
AC 25.
No, AC 30, my friend.
Okay.
31.
You bat this piece of this fungal thorn out of the air. It's like it's moving and alive as you bat it away.
Okay. Think
Okay.
so, right, tough guy?
All right, and then the charging satyrs, they're trying to cut down Mort. The two with charges. AC 31 and AC 40 critical threat.
No. Unless
Okay.
it's 20, but.
No, not a 20.
Dirty crit.
Sorry, it's one away. That's 17 through 20 crit. Okay, and then the one that steps forward to try to murk you. Nope. And so you're just standing fast as these things are just slamming blades into you.
Come on, he can't talk.
He's smack talking them in silence. Just
Here you go, get rid of them. Yes, maybe you clippy clappy sound. Okay,
Los is pointing back at where Deacon's getting attacked.
Chugga.
We just trundled up with the
Trundle forward?
Yeah.
Sulfur is trundling forward. The surprise. There's a feeling of exasperation. Duganspur.
Dugan is.
This guy tried to throw fungi earwax at you that was alive.
Yeah, so can you still see the thorn?
Yeah, it basically fell over here.
Right back out. Alright. Oh, hang on. Here's what I might do instead. Because I'm not putting them down this round anyway.
That's a lot of hit points.
Quick runner's fast to here. Hide.
Neither, you prick.
So, 76 on the stealth. Then he is going to.
Oh, sorry. Yes. The fungus on their bodies was reknitting on their turns.
Oh.
The ones that
Anybody
you
have
spanked with.
fire? Fire is good.
The one that Mort planted to the ground is not reknitting.
Okay.
Okay, so move. When movement is free, he's going to quicken a normal telekinetic blast.
And are you doing this as a
move?
Sniping?
Yes, I will be sniping. Plus 30.
Okay.
AC 47.
Yep.
All right, it takes
Choo.
51 damage less DR.
Okay. 41 damage.
And then he hides again.
Okay, give me your stealth check with the penalty.
I don't take a penalty.
Well then,
64.
some of the better gods can see you.
Nice. We kind of Dugan had to think on that one.
Grackle, you run you go through your actions. Tell me the AC is low on these things. I'm going to urinate rather quickly. I need to pee.
I don't want to get away with touch fungus stuff. That's
AC's low.
Yeah. You said they're low, so I'll just keep a tally of attacks and damages.
Excuse me.
Grackle.
Yeah.
You got 3 attacks.
Yep. They are flankable for me.
As a bonus to hit, you mean? Yes. But
Yeah.
no damage and no precision, I think.
Half precision.
Unless you spend a minute. Yep. Or unless you do your deed thing. Okay, so AC 41, assuming that hits, how much damage?
I'm just gonna do 3 attacks on him.
Okay.
32. Sorry, 34. Yep, not crittable.
50.
Yep, 29. I don't know. I still hit on a 1 if it's.
Do you have
Their
all-
AC,
You have that
their AC
power?
is 22.
The AC is what?
22.
Okay, so I still hit.
You got that power? That's awesome.
Yeah, always a
All right,
chance.
but there's still a chance at a critical.
to
Oh
roll
yeah,
again.
yeah. I have to roll
Roll-
again.
Don't
Yeah.
roll a 1. Okay.
Okay, so the damage is.
All right, so you hit AC 41 and AC 50.
Okay.
And then missed.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
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 I
he
hit.
always.
I hit.
You always chanced it.
That's right. Okay.
Plus
chancer.
35, 105. 143.
To the 170.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go.
You slice it up. It seems to still be facing Mort. Like it wants to. I don't know. They seem to want to be. They're interested in Mort right now. It doesn't seem to react in pain as you chop away at its backside. Yep. Marina. Nobody's singing her song anymore.
Oh,
There's a face in the water. Los is probably the only person who could maybe see it. Grippa's ghost.
Hey, there's somebody in the water. Hey there, lady.
It is
Where-
called dinner.
Oh, he's too far away. He's too close to the. He's just waving hi with a friendly smile. Grippa, Los points Grippa off at the one that's chasing Dugan. So
Let's see the ranges. How far can it Grippa be away from grapple?
110 feet.
Okay.
120. He's 12 level. So he's near the end of his
His leash.
ethereal tether. But yeah,
Leash is more appropriate.
leash. Yeah, leash is good.
Lead.
And Grippa. Is not in the silence. Can he hear Capra's bard song?
From there, he can, yeah.
Okay. Which means I will Piranha Strike because why not? It's 4 plus 2. Nat 20.
Okay.
Can't be critted, so I'll just roll some damage
Damage.
as he tries to crawl up the backside of this creature. Spells. It's a Capra Bard song. Minus 10. 17 damage.
Okay. It does not care for your claw attack.
And a 46 on the CMD to grapple.
And try to pick more stuff out of its ear to throw in Dugan's general direction, but you've grabbed him by the horn again, and you've got his head. Giving it a twist.
Is there anything that he can do instead of just attacking for damage? Like, can he make his next?
You can pin, you can reposition, you
Pin.
can
Drag it.
aid.
Oh yeah, let's pin it. Because I still have grapple attempts left, and I do have greater grapple.
You need all the grappler stuff.
Yep.
Go ahead, be
Kane
grappler.
is, yeah, okay. This would be a standard action though to do
It would
it.
be 2 actions, yeah.
Okay. So I
So
can't-
you
I-
moved, you
I
haste
moved.
attacked.
I haste attack, grab.
Well, the grab is part of the haste attack. So you have 2 actions.
You have
left.
2
I
actions.
still have
you
two
can
actions.
pin it.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna pin it. 6 with the spells, plus 2 with the
Jiu-jitsu.
54 on the
Yeah, so you've now face planted it in the ground.
It's like it's got what 8 legs or 6 legs. It's basically like riding its face and clawing and like holding on to its horns with its mouth. Every once in a while, it puts a claw up on the horns to hang himself, and then bites, and then so it's just being really mean.
Los.
Laughing at everything. But he'll come over to help. He looks at Galdane with a rifle in his hands. He just shakes his head like you're an idiot.
It's not working as planned.
Yeah, I think he'll float around to here as a move, and then we've got 3 attacks. We'll attack the. I think what we want to do is try to put this one down.
There's a flank with all of us are flanking all of them.
Yeah.
This one's flanked. This one's flanked. This one's flanked.
Yep.
Remember, Grackle is going to get an attack on something. On this one, probably. If you hit it.
AC 37, AC 37, and AC 25.
All hits.
Do the first one and let Grackle attack, because his attack resolves after your first one.
I think you're going to need all of them to...
Plus...
to kill
They're
it.
meaty boys.
Yeah, Los isn't... So the first attack, it needs to make the...
It does.
All right.
Got 29.
Okay. The conductive rune goes off for 24. I get through the DR, so I do 53 damage to this guy.
Oh, to the one to the south?
Yeah.
Okay, you destroy this one with the first attack.
Okay. And then the 2 other hits are just doing basically softening damage for our other 2 slayers.
Chipping away.
Yep. Poking away at the cucumber people. Plus spells. Yeah, it's not that great. 52 with 2 more pokes with his stock.
Okay. It does not react in any way that's satisfying. Capra. Around the corner pretty soon. Go get 'em, boys. You got this, really. Go get the gold people.
Chuck is like, we can inch up. Like the group can inch up. Let's get to the edge here, and we'll force our way through the...
Oh.
It sounds like it's wrapping up. I just hear Gripper.
Desaud.
I can feint both of them for you to help with the AC, but you guys are already hitting that, so it's not.
I mean, it doesn't cost you anything.
No, he'll do that. 2
How?
tosses.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a rifle.
So where's the hammer?
No, the hammer's stowed, and I'm just not in my hand.
Okay. It's on your back.
Yeah, that's how I was reloading.
Okay.
Shuriken, toss, feint. Shuriken, toss, feint.
Okay. You're almost outside the reach of shurikens, but that's fine. You're close enough. Give me 2 attack rolls. If you roll 1, you throw one at the back of Mort's head or something. Hit Mort in the eye with 1.
There's a 1.
We got a 1.
There's a 1. 18. It would have been a 30-something.
It would have been 30-something minus 8 for range penalties. You still would have hit.
Do I still get to feint him or not? It says attacking, just attacking.
You just have to
the creature.
attack. So yeah, you might have fainted it by looking goofy to the side of the thing, right?
What's that over there? Yeah, I feint both of them.
Okay.
Such a good power.
This broken ass.
That's fine. Okay. All right. After the Sode, it is Dee Dee. Dee Dee is moving forward. Mort. How you doing, Mort?
Oh, he's doing pretty good. He's gonna. I think the first hit's gonna be the one on the south.
Okay.
It's a 59.
Describe how you destroy it.
It just comes straight down right on its head and smashes him right down to his feet.
Okay. You Super Mario Goomba stomp it with your club.
Yep. And then he pulls it across and whaps the other guy in front of him.
Okay.
AC 50.
All right.
For
78.
70 damage.
Okay.
Alright, that was attack 1.
All right. Second attack.
Plus 7. AC 47.
Describe how you destroy the next one.
The club just comes right across, and he just leaves like the legs below the knees.
There's a bit of a body that's been, like being thrown in Gulfane's general direction on the backswing of the club.
Good show.
Through.
Good show.
Okay.
I guess that was 2 attacks.
Los glances at Grackle like that club sort of thing. Like,
It's like, yeah, we're both number 2.
Comes up here and haste attack on that one there.
Okay.
Grip was like 6 claw facing this thing.
AC 39
Hits.
for 70. Sorry. Why are you giving me such a hard time right now?
Okay. It is very near destruction as it's struggling to try to get its face out of the mud.
Yeah, it takes. Well, I can hear Capra now too.
Yep.
So it takes 70. It's 81 damage.
Yeah, you pulverize its hip with your club. On its turn, it is it's pinned. Oh, you son of a! All right, what could...
It's basically all you can do.
It's pinned and in a silence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't even crowd help.
Oh God! All right. What can you do? He can powerful blow. He can knock back. He can fear. He
Give
can
up.
charm. He can retrain that feat for the next time I use this monster, because weapon finesse on something with a strength 10 points higher than Dex is stupid.
That is dumb. Yes.
It's like there was a base creature that then had things added or something.
Yeah. I just don't think the base creature has weapon finesse. All right.
Call it weapon focus. Change the feet on the fly. You're the DM. You can do it.
I can do it. Why? Yeah, but it's not going to turn into anything valuable here. No, I think it's going to try to escape.
Okay, so CMD this.
29.
That's not high enough.
32.
32 is not high enough.
26.
You're looking for CMD for grapple is 41, and I think haste adds 1.
Yeah, but he's also pinned.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah. 40.
Okay, it's struggling.
I thought it adds 5 to it or
I
something.
don't know if my rage. Give me a second.
Pin does not add anything. It just makes it so that you don't have the option. Like before, he would have been like charming people.
Does Dex add to CMD for when you have agile maneuvers?
sure does.
Okay. All right. So then you're looking for 42, 44.
It adds both times, with or without edible numbers.
Okay.
Okay, it struggles in vain. Chaga and Sulfur are creeping forward. The surprise is beaming ominence towards you. Dugan, this prick threw ear goo at you. Look at him eating dirt now. What a bastard.
I think it's gonna die.
Nice.
Maybe. I don't want to lose. No, actually, he's within range. I can do a maximize. All right, yeah, I'll zap him with a maximized empowered blast.
Blast a hole right through its chest.
Oh, excuse me. 32, 33, 36. I think I'm forgetting stuff, but their AC is so low. So 55.
All right, describe what you do.
He takes a pine cone he found in the woods, slides it along the ground, and up underneath the back of its head, creating a fountain of fungus and blood.
Taking out Grippa.
The non-magical acorn passes through Grippa as it comes out the skull. Grippa is in the middle of a blood fountain of sort of this thick, viscous ick that comes out of the creature.
Yep.
All right. Good job. Grackle, what are you doing?
Go first, man.
Um,
I'm kidding. Don't do that.
are there any more enemies for us to engage? Because I don't think I saw the creature in the water.
The creature in the water is...
Maybe a perception check.
Would be... Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I was rolling for myself because I did snipe 74. Because I don't know what this thing's going to do once it gets out of the way.
From Grackles...
31.
No, there's nothing but water in the water.
Excellent work. We have killed them all.
Well, looks like we've got an audience, though.
What do you mean?
Lady in the water. Hey,
What
lady.
do you mean?
Are you a friend of G's or a friend of A's?
Okay. A womanly figure slowly appears from the pond.
See, I told you.
She has a defensive posture. You are outside of this terrible realm, I see. Do you know the horror upon which you stumbled? You are quite strong. Perhaps it's the horror you seek to defeat. Or are you agents of the Dark Blight? Tell me, which is it?
Well, no, you tell us. I asked you first.
You tell me what team. Look, you tell me what team you're on.
Are you, Gwendowyn? What's her name? Or are you,
They're saying Gwendowyn's around the corner. Dee, we should go.
Are you a follower of the corrupt Artland something?
Arlantia.
Give me a charisma check for Los.
Sure.
You are a ghost.
Yep.
He's
He's saying this with a quirky smile on his face.
1 sec.
Charisma check. Okay. Los is a 33 charisma. Plus 11, plus 1 for luck, plus 3 for, I think he has a circlet. Give me a second.
The question is he charming?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a plus 11. He's not charming.
Doesn't have a circlet? Maybe we didn't have money for that.
He's the kind of ghost that doesn't scare children. Unless he wants to.
No, he doesn't. That's right.
I see dead people.
19.
19. I am no friend of Atlantia or Nefexi.
Is that why you let these cucumber people sing to you all day long?
They were my honor guard before they were infected.
Oh, sorry. Hey, does that mean you're friends with that really quick guy named, what was his name again? Wendell.
You hear from like way in the distance, Wendell.
Yeah, that guy. That guy's the best.
You're friends with Wendell?
Oh, we just met, but I think quicklings are like the best pay ever. Los is putting his sword away. He's actually approaching.
Okay. Adam is now having the stupid of, I have Wendell on this map hiding, and now he's hidden from me. Give me a second. I've lost my own token. Wendell. There you are, you wee fair bastard.
So, you don't like Nefexi, huh? We're here to kill that dragon and end this fungal nonsense. Not that it really bothers me much, except for it impacting teleport. That's kind of annoying. The name is Los, the best swordsman that ever lived and died.
Hey, Titi, get over here. We got someone who's not, who might know what's happening.
Yeah, we're just chugging through these trees here.
There's a lot of noises, Chaga. Chaga.
Rhymes in my eye.
Yeah, he pushes the trees.
I know you've got freedom of movement on, but you still have to get around the branches. It won't just move out of your way. They're real branches, not magic.
Come on, breath.
Chaga will take his time moving forward. They see there's chatting, so.
Steven, where are you?
I'm up here. Stay away from Mort. I mean, for more than the regular reasons.
Council members.
Oh,
Where did you get-
His authority. Good to know.
Whose council are you on?
But he's saying there's a false council out there somewhere?
What did she say? Did she say Gwendowyn or Atlantia?
She claims to be friends with Orlantia, but this pool could be a trick like the trees, and Lux is gonna.
I am no friend of Atlantia. That made her like she seems upset by the insinuation.
Los is gonna disbelieve the niceness of the pool because everything else has been shitty.
Yes,
Okay.
council we're on. The one and true fake council. That's what the council we're on.
All right, Lotus gets a nat 20 on his will save.
Okay, no, this is the spot of beauty in a oasis or in a desert of shit. Oasis of beauty in a desert of shit.
Nah, it's an oasis of pretty water with a pretty lady. Nah, looks all right.
Oh, she's not that pretty. She's too big.
There's nothing wrong with that. Quiet,
Alex.
quiet, dude, you're distracting me.
All right, Dee Dee will actually, now that things seem to be calm, will appear, take a bow, and then put up her invis.
Mort's yelling from like the
Dee Dee, you can tell from Marina's demeanor that she is suppressing some of the innate power that she has.
Okay.
Like she's suppressing things like the beguiling aura and these sorts of things.
Yeah, I'm Dewdrop of winter. This is Capra of summer, and
Hi, lady.
Dugan of autumn.
the autumnal lord.
Yeah, that.
She's really nice.
Dee Dee's purposely being informal. She doesn't want to.
I am Oracle Marina.
An oracle, huh?
I see things.
Ooh.
I foresaw Atlantia's treachery. I could not convince Gwendowyn of it.
Well, maybe when we rescue her, you'll get a prize or something for being right.
Maybe you could foresee where Arlantia is right now.
She dwells within a perverted hollow of Gwendowyn's domain.
The poop tree?
She's pointing back.
That is a trap.
Oh.
Do not follow its roots. It will take you to the heart of the plague. Magical protections will not save you there.
Oh.
Mort can't hear this. Probably Dee Dee's happy about that.
Yeah, the silence only lasts about a minute, so Mort's.
I'll be right back.
No, the Nefexi has taken the tree itself and replanted it upon rotten root.
Oh.
If you follow my waters, they go to this perverted place.
Oh. I'm gonna go for a swim.
I don't like swimming.
I don't like swimming either.
It's unnatural.
Is there anyone hurt amongst you? I can provide healing.
Oh, I'm hurt.
She doesn't, like, at no point has she looked at Mort. She doesn't make it. She look at Mort. She's doing the, like, when Mort's at the bar, she's doing the things that most of the other people at the bar do, where it ignores Mort.
Maybe she's gonna whisper.
I got one right here. I got one right here.
Grover nipped them. They're okay.
Hey, you got water in here? It's right here.
Don't mind Mort, he's gross, but he hits hard.
Yeah, does he ever? You guys don't see the bits flying into the ethereal plane. I do.
You are most certainly killers, I suppose.
We are what the times require us to be.
We're 3/4 of the council. Do you know where the extra ring is? The fourth ring? The ring of spring?
Peck has it.
Where's Peck? In a tree somewhere?
I have not felt her presence since she entered the tree.
Yeah, I think Wendell said he was in a tree, or someone told us he was in a tree. Oh no, the rat. The rat.
In a tree!
Giving Faye a bad name.
You keep up the good work, Wendell. Can't find him. He's so sneaky. So fast.
Just a walker. That's all he is.
You will need magics to get in the tree.
Okay, what kind of magics?
You will need a token of entry. The Jubs protect it.
Okay, where we're gonna find them? Are they hanging out with the tree?
They guard the way.
Let's go.
So the key is actually at the tree. Okay, and where's Nefixie?
Typically nesting at its base.
Nesting. Is she breeding?
I don't know if she's come to terms yet with the choices she's made.
Ah.
Oh, we'll make her come to terms.
Well, we'll bug it out of her.
Yep.
Marina is putting a token on a rock here. It is a small, like polished, smooth stone inset in a bit of wood, like a bit of tree.
What's that?
It will provide you the magics you need to pass through once you find the key. You must travel amongst plants. You don't have a druid.
Okay.
Fire burns. The sulfur might actually be able to cast the spell that's needed.
Like a pass without traits, or?
Stride through tree.
Oh, a tree stride.
I think that's just a druid spell.
Rangers get it. If you explain to Sulfur exactly what you need, he can cast the spell.
Yeah, did he prepare it though?
No, he didn't prepare it.
Yeah. Okay.
So
this thing will allow us to do a tree stride, basically.
effectively, this
All
is this token will once per day allow you to tree stride with up to 10 creatures. Normally, tree stride is just yourself. So Sulfur can go in,
And
then this is called Woodlands Ingress.
Woodlands Ingress.
And it's once per day, tree stride on 10 creatures, including yourself.
Cool.
Do they all have to go in the same location? Like
No,
path?
you can once it's actually like it's a 10-hour buff, as in you could tree stride, like you could each pick a different tree to go through and go in different directions or what have you, or hop into a tree later. It's like
Holy crap!
Caster level 10.
Yes.
That's really powerful.
Okay.
D will pick it up for now. I just put it in the treasure pile. Yeah.
Is there anything we can do for you? Are you sick?
I have been maintaining my ground. I will be able to push back the blight somewhat. If you can cut the source, I can cleanse this place with time.
Is she a Nereid?
She is a Nereid.
They said there would be a sick Nereid. Is there some
Not
other
sick.
Nereid, or?
Not sick yet.
Oh.
We got that information, I think, from the rat. Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. You know the three ladies at the opening?
I'm familiar with those witches.
They're dead, but we captured the rat familiar. Do you have any use for it? It's an active little guy.
I could use some company. She's got a bit of a arch gleam in her eye.
because we wind walked in that
Oh,
thing.
that's right,
We had to
yes.
leave it with
Well, Wendell's got it in a bag.
Over here. I'll take good care of the rat.
That was going to be my lunch.
This sounds like drown it for all I care.
boy rat. Really chewy. Chew 1,000 times.
Is there any other questions that you have for Oracle Marina?
This way.
I think we're going in the water. Do we have to go under the water?
Follow the water, and she points kind of the way you came.
Oh, which?
No, to area E.
Oh, I see. Okay. The water is coming down here and flowing out.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you can tell us? The council serves Gwendowyn. Just to be clear.
I gathered that.
The rest of us are part of the Imperial Foreign Legion.
Oh yeah, that's going to
The humans.
Yep. Well, some of them. Chaka's our fearless leader there. Captain of the gravy boat.
That
Doc,
better be on your character sheet, aka Captain of the Gravy Boats.
dark times make for strange bedfellows.
Yeah. I wouldn't call any of these people bedfellows. Although Chaka's bed is really comfy. He hasn't summoned it since the war began and we got attacked at the village.
I bet it's coming.
Lots of humans have died too. And lots of goblins. And lots of fae. Winter keeps the fungus at bay.
Do watch for Nefexi.
Oh,
Oh, we're looking for Nefexi.
She's cruel.
She won't be more done with it.
do you know what she breathes? Is it acid still, or is she breathing fungus, or what's she spewing these days?
Please be fungus, please be fungus, please be fungus.
No.
A horrific admixture.
Uh-huh. You can
Oh,
stand in front.
it is a fungal acid,
Oh, sugar burgers.
and I have seen it melt beings that are, well, certain plants don't melt from acids. They still melt.
So is that like Funsid?
No.
Or acid? No, I'm not saying that. Nope.
Don't be gross.
Watch for its breath. Watch for its ability to destroy.
Well,
the Anko's twin still lives. I can feel it.
The what?
Anko, the ghost. The ghost you slew at Gwendowyn's old seat.
hmm?
The doc, the
Oh,
she's
the
referring
Anku.
to.
Oh, that horrible thing.
That horrible thing?
They're
Oh,
twins.
don't worry, we'll kill that thing too.
Is that thing friends with Infexi?
They serve Atlantia. They
Is Orlantia here, or is she kind of like a goddess and she's somewhere? Like, are we gonna have to fight Orlantia too?
I don't know what you'll find in the Twisted Domain.
Inside the tree, huh? Heck. Oh, the Jubs. Are they still alive and good, or are they corrupted?
They used to be more fun.
So they're corrupted.
She nods.
Is there anything that they like or don't like? Anything that we can distract them with? Do they like bells or the color red or?
They like annoying little pixies that don't heal their teammates.
Yeah, you're fine.
If you were able to subdue them, Jubs are very adaptive creatures. If you were to cure the rot, the Jubs should be cured of their plague.
Yeah, but would they still attack us?
They are Jubs.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'm not taking it easy on a fucking bird. Even if it's got a fun name.
Dee Dee's
that.
got a pained look on her face. She's like, I don't think she's going to be able to minimize the damage here.
all right.
Didi, if you wish this done, then I will help you, and so will the others. Worry not.
But the Jubs are guarding the tree, and Infexi is there, and then that Anku's there. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of badness there.
There's gonna be
When-
blood everywhere.
When Gulthane moves forward with the hammer, Marina does swim back a little bit. We're just going to stay away from big old poundy boy. Oh, you like spells, do you? You're an oracle, are you? I'm just scared.
Yeah. Grip will just go back and
Well, what are her spells are not arcane.